ba jetse la le mo wena ke mang jo
nna ke Kakgisho Sejake
yeah
ke dlala Mafike 11 FC
from Grassland under Manchak
under 17
ntjaka raso
nna ka lebitso ke junior fana ka ke Mafike ke striker ke dlala under 15 but
hello
I was promoted to under 17
also you were promoted to under 17
yeah
okay ntjaka wena kwena leading goal scorer
3-1
are there hand you are the leading goal scorer as we speak
I not know cause ne ke be backline
yeah
before I know chairman a gona la mfa chance go ke be striker for game ya Euro Academy and ko rile ka ba go khutlisetsa positioning ene ke ja
all right are fe mo monyetla ntjaka na swela ke mang.
My name is Bokang Masite. The position I play is midfield. My t-shirt number is number 6. You know that. Yeah.
I like the swag. I like the energy. It looks like we're up for a good conversation here, Bokang. So Bokang, tell me, why Khetilo Lala Diskin Jaka of all the sporting codes that we have, talk about it. Cricket, rugby, plus World Cup, that's one I did this year.
Let me see. I started off watching television. The person who inspired me is Lionel Messi. Then I thought to myself, let me see. I just cannot sit at home doing nothing. So then I went to the chairman, Mr. Mafike. Then he said, okay, let's start things off. And he asked me where the position I played. And I said midfield 6. Then we talk other things.
Yeah. No, I see. Ntjaka why diski? Why Khetilo Lala diski did buy the sports le majita ka tswa re itulela fela khwane my friend but when our no our Lala diski.
nna ke Khetilo dlala bolo because netse ke dutse high like re dlala like street soccer le majita so ka ke bona like razana ka tsaya training so ka ke bona for go ya training no tlosa like nthontse dangerous go bane ha o tsola bo street soccer majita o diela tla re le lotsuba bo eng so ka ke nana for le tere ke le brazana ka training so e ka dile mo ya to
so position wena o e dlala majita go tlile rena le striker ga se dileng se ka dile di defender and then number 6 sida ntja e tshwereng peng ke ena di pheyang ke ena tshwereng pizza re ke ena chef ntja ha game ba pala re bua ga mchef ha re wina ga mleba
nna ke dlala hohle mare nna chairman o rata mpe ya backline
yeah or because umtele so Melali game tse ka tso so di tletse no and ho ya ka wena how have performance how ibile jwa
I think it's very good because nna ne tse go ka chairman a tsare ke dlala sharp and ke le bua le ba le majita ba nthusa like ha re dlala hona mabua holo like o tshwana like are ha o bua ho o dia partner how like o ipisa bohloko se wa le khona ha ona mo tlateng tla dula flat le jowa flat
mana o bua ntla bohloke ka sinta je go dia confidence ka sintse le bapala mo le bapala uka nta de square ball motho a tsebe bolo ka go motho ke teammate ya go ga tsebe bolo nta o buile ka game le tletseng le Euro Academy ono le jwang fela o tlana le Euro Academy nja
ono le sharp because last year ba re bitse ka division ka ofela khone o ba rida hantle re no tsena ga ba batla open field because ba tletse le gona 5-a-side ne kae ka ne re sa understand di 5-a-side tsena ga ba bitse division ka ofela open field yeah.
By the way, if you don't understand why this is a big deal that they are here and we're talking this Euro Academy. Euro Academy basically is famous for taking young players overseas, basically to Europe. I think the way the name is kind of tells you Euro Academy. They tell you that they're taking players to Europe. And to give you a perspective, under 11, this is how they played out. Mafike 11 2, Euro Academy 1. Under 13, Mafike 11 4, Euro Academy 3. Under 15, Mafike 11 5, Euro Academy 3. Under 17, Mafike 11 2, Euro Academy 0. So we tell about really sharp winter and let's score us a war in a better net. So we take us tournament in your friend.
Under 15 ki korile one and ke la fuwa red card for bua too much. And under 17 ki korile 2 wins. Yeah.
So goal tse pedi tse under 17 ko eno shapile nne. Awash. Arto wena Bokang Jaka.
Yeah.
Bonks. How ntse tlala? Ntse o shebella Lionel Messi ja.
Yeah.
O batla hore o apale PSL ona le lemo tse kae?
About 16, 17 there.
16, 17.
Yeah.
It's doable. It's possible. We had Kakgisho Sejake at what, 15? We had this boy who was playing for Wits. I don't know where he's at now. I just forgot his name. I'll think about it. He was about 15, 16 as well when he got into the PSL. A lot of Ajax players, in fact, they came into the PSL very young. Remember, Ajax Cape Town has an academy that is solid. So no, for Batumaka Sibareng, Kibata Obona Bokang Hada. And how about by expecting?
They must expect goals and to see me developing a stage where I cannot dream of.
Yeah. Sure.
My parents to be proud of me and thank the chairman and the coach who always thinks the best of us. Yeah, and it's really emotional. Things I'm thinking about in my mind.
Njaka, what's that? Ki batla dimane fethu aka kene bo PSL a nyoloso. And like ke tlo keep a clip ye ya show ya fana. A re tlo wena junior boy. You still young, untona le dilemo tse ngata, but how sheba the chances tsa hore o ka fika da ha wena o dlala o shebella TV o sheba o dlalwa jwang o bona di kae o ka kena da?
Anna for nna ke bona di le ngata mare what I think is performance speaks. Tamne ke sebetse ka thata, I have to work hard. One ha se nna fela mo freestyle. Ke dlala le batho ba bangata. And Marina classificates and work hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know Ospaneka Tatanjak, Ospaneka Tatanjak. When over to Fumano, you Pumano Lokai.
I know what I feel like Pumanaki PLC plus I've got talent plus talent I copanale hard work. Oka hule kabo pilo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Work hard.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. A clear example of hardworking human being whose talent is. Whether Barre Maunga Zanghating a greater strike. Christy. Look, how about all the Shevel and Jaka? Le Dalla game is Alna Kayangata, like also below the Grassland together.
Lalla home ground.
Home ground you guy.
Tika Grassland like Pelagrachapu.
Pelagrachapu.
Ula let's go see Bitwang into Grassland secondary school. Ula field team. I think most games are on a Lalla home ground.
Yeah. O tse ntja re tlalla home ground tse a re tsebe home ground. Ga tseba Chiefs ya go home ground either ba bua ka Moses Mabida, ba bua ka FNB, ba bua ka keng se sa Mpumalanga se. Mbombela. Ga tsa ke bona home ground ya bona. I think the Cape Town Stadium, there's 2 games that they play there. As their home stadium. I remove alone that Mafike and that Mafike. Le ka enda te Mafike.
Ke le hlompile di budi tsa ka tse kgabane.
Yeah, no, re file majita chance ba bue ke re buele mokwetlisi wa Mafike 11. Motto ke excellence.
It's our game.
It's our game. That Mafike, we the last time we spoke, we mention wa lona gore le fumane di team tse ngata into the PSL tse tswang ka kwano ka Free State. The first challenge is one of the teams that are representing us as far as the PSL is concerned was knocked out of the PSL last week, which is Free State Stars. Onana hore morero o kapa tshebelo pele e ona le ona e tle phethahale ke eng se re hlokang ho se etsa right as the Free State as far as sports is concerned, or rather to be specific, soccer is concerned?
Okay, ke a leboha ndade e re ke lebohe fela mokwetlisi ya senga tshwere bokobo ona jwale ke hloni.
Yeah,
ke se ke tshwere botsamaisi fela haholo ke ne ke tsamaile le bona fela, but ke rata mo leboha haholo mokwetlisi wa rona e leng lehlonono Mdungela. So taba e leng kholo ke hore problem e teng mona South Africa as a whole haholo Free State ke nana engwe e tsamaisana jalo ka ne ke bolela e tsamaisana le batshwari ba dihlopha, e tsamaisana le batho ba tshwereng bolo ka kakaretso. So ke nana hore ha re ka raitsa bonnete ba hore development ya rona Free State e nyolohe e ka etsa phapang. We need to grow our development strong, because if you look at teams in Cape Town, they've got that strong development foundation where they develop their own players. But ha o hlokomela di bapadi tsa rona kapa di hlopha tsa rona Free State mona Bloemfontein Celtics no a re tse mhlala ka bona, it's for the first time ba promotile young players. Most of the time di hlopha tsa rona tsa Free State di na lore di nke batho ba tswang ka ntle la ise ka ntle in service ya hore province tse ding bate ho tswa ka ntle bo Zimbabwe bo kae. If we can have a strong foundation, ke nana hore bothata bo tsena rena ba le bona ntate ka bokhutsanyana.
That Mafike, how Sheba in terms of development and academies and everything, it's a lot of money that comes into that, and it's not really a profitable thing to do, if I may put it that way. I think that is part of the reason why it's a challenge in the Free State. But how le motasebetsang ka yona ntwe, because this is also part of developing players, so we can easily say ke academy ntwe. What does it take to run something like this? Because no kabona njawa pereskipa se ngotse Mafike 11, you hardly ever get that at this age. It's like majitaba bana le Carles Nandi Skendi haina le dikausu a fela bana le dikipa ba bona ke ba
ntwe nka e tshongo re ntate batswadi.
Yeah,
o fitlela kana I will give thumbs up for batswadi ba sehlopha sa rona. Batswadi bare ba supporta bana, and then number 2 ha re ba le di meeting ba teng, and ha bonolo kore ntwe nka e tshong fela kore to run a successful development a soccer team ke hore batho ba involve batswadi.
Yeah,
ha batswadi ba involved, and then number 2 di team di ngata tsa mabaso ke tshojalo ba tseba tsa mabaso tse senang pono mang ntwe e kgolo kore if re ka ba le pono e matla either dipapading kapa bophelong ka kakaretso ho bua bobebe hore batho ba follow your dream. Strong dreams and big dreams move people's heart, and then they will support you.
ke se o susumeletsang hore o noye o develop di player o noye. I've once owned a team ko Botshabelo, it's a lot. I give a true well shano tsa ho so ko rana team ya bolo, it's a lot. At some point ne ke struggle ka di bolo halelo la di game ke lona bana halna khala ke lo bapala le Superman ntate super tla ka rooster se hae ena le jersey 1000 you know, and those things, they played a part. But funny enough, I had a lot of players. I remember at some point I had 75 players, and it was stress because how do I teaching Mizwinki Plamolo mo Nerishimela mo Majid? So imagine having about 75 players in a space like that. Training that and we have to manage that. Because there's also some dominant kids, but the personalities are very dominant. Dintho tseo kaofela tseo skin se susumetsang ho wetse ntwe kaofela.
Wa tseba ntho engwe kgolo ke hore ke ne ke na le ngwana wa auswaka, a very talented young boy. Ka nako eno ne ntse ke sebetsa seyalemoyeng sa mehleng sena se ke BBT.
Yeah.
Ke na le maqhama le ba bang ba dihlopha tse itseng kopana le bontate ndona jwalo. Mohlankane no na le good. I want to tell you Otswero, no, it's a life sentence. And taba ya hae. So mohlankane o ne le setlokotsebe. Ha o tla qala ntho tse tsa bo ma BTK and all that, and the ball ona e bapala that. Ona e bapala motjhana ona wa ka ntate. Ke hopola letsatsi le leng ke lo molata o hlaile 1994. Ke molata today re buile ha ke fitla hae o teno o tshwere maobane. You get the point. It was 2008 kana go. So kamera mo ke be ke bona hore king e ke tlo etsa rather than jalo ka motho a sa tshwere, because ona le ba bang ba kantle. Ona le batho ba bang ba ileng hore ha o tlameha ho etsa something o bore no ha tlo benefita bana ba Yesu kapa batjhana ba hao kapa bomang. So e be ba taba eo ya hore no I pursue it hore no e re ke bone ba ntseng ba le kantle mohlomong nka la ki ba ka change. And then I'm telling you le taba ya nne ke tlele mohlankanane ne re le mona nna le
wa Polokwane City. Yeah,
re tsamaile hantle haholo. Just that the lane re ile Polokwane City we kind of struggling because koshara tsene ke di tseba ne se di le siko and all that. Na go re tlo tsamaya re ra khutlela mahala, then abankuwa ke scoutara sa Wits University. That's that. So ntho ke batlang go itse gore ntho engwe e batabane ya hore ha ntho o e etsa haholo ka lerato, and then o bo fumana batho ba simila ka pono tsa bona, batswadi coach ya teng kore re pelo ile ngwe kaofela di playera and so on. So ke yona ntho e re bolayang. So di playera tsa rona mona ke bona ntho ne ba bathela hlong ka speed ka re ke stara sa santeng a ba sa
yona le player re ke tsebang re ke thole mara ha ba no shebella ba thukana soccer tournament ona le uthengwe na utheki na da winjwa o dula le karama winjwa o dula alala kasi mara re tlel it's a topic fana ga nga bitsa la ya mara tleke le tlel that Mafike ka le baka la na ko tatwa ka ha re le buwe o rutliste ba hlankana bana mona. One of the biggest things that I always talk about Akibua le Majita is I so wish re ka ruta di soccer players who bua, because we want to know those stories. I say the legends. Many of our players ha ba khone ho qoqa story le how they came into, you know, the professional space of playing soccer, and because antse ba le banyana ha ba fuwa chance re bone bongso na ga moya o le bima ka mara maike. But you know ntwena e qala mona where we train them to speak. Hosane ba ha ba fita mane ba bua jwalo ka bo Bongani Khumalo o bone ka ga motho camera mo tshwanela ha retire o sa bila fumana mnyetla wa ba analyst ona TV mo, because they are able to articulate themselves. Ha go lebo ntate Mafike le ka mosebetsi o etsa ntla ne go latele ntate wa ka re tse bonnete ba go bone go Mafike 11 ka tsatsi le leng ha se bapala bo ABC Mtsepe e le National First Division bafana bana se ba hudile le bona ba tshwereng team re be re ba qadile mo.
Ntate ke a leboa kana go tsohle ha ke bua le lona bana beso ha ke soka ke utlwa le jikelesa, and ke be rata ho le bolella o ntse hore ke bue something in a surprise, but it's no longer a surprise. I'm busy writing a book about Free State soccer.
Yeah.
Ore what is happening developmentally le ho fitlela PSL and ho ya hodimo. So you are part of that.
Yeah.
You know, I have hlokometse ne ntse re nka ditshwantsho monana re etsa because re batla ntho ntso ibu re batla hore re bue hore na re qadile kae re ne re na le lona mona re ne re etsang. Then we go there, and then we wanted to go to a point where we make a documentary of all things that are happening. So ke a bua happen that ke ipea 15 years to come we'll be in PSL.
Ntate Mafike ke rata
but we will push.
Ke rata le nako e iphileng yona wa tsa kana go re etsa mistake motho a tla re in 4 years time a tla be re le PSL. But I like the fact that you said in 15 years time, because these young players habaya balubapala in the baba no habakaya balubapala in the PSL, they're gonna motivate and inspire those that are coming behind them to work harder and put the team in a space where the spotlight's more. That's how it works. Ntate Mafike re lebile kana kwa ha.
Thank you tate ke nna lebile na.
You are listening to Mahala Dido FM, your friend of all time. Your friend of all time.